Deep in the heart of the African wilderness, a new day begins. The first rays of sunlight pierce through the tall trees, painting the golden grasslands in a glow of fire. But this morning, something feels different. The forest is silent. The birds have stopped singing. Even the wind seems to be holding its breath. Because today, the kings of the wild are about to clash, lions versus buffaloes. A massive herd of buffalo moves slowly across the plains. Hundreds of them, strong, united, and fearless. Their heavy steps shake the ground beneath them. Together, they are almost unstoppable. But somewhere in the distance, hidden behind the tall grass, a pride of lions is watching. Their golden eyes fixed, their bodies tense, and their stomachs empty. They haven't eaten for days, and today they're desperate. They don't just want a meal, they want a victory. Minutes pass. The buffalo keep moving. And then it happens. One buffalo, a young and strong bull, strays just a little too far from the herd. The lions sense their chance. In a split second, the leader gives a silent signal, and chaos explodes. One lion bursts from the grass, then another and another. The earth trembles beneath their charge. Dust rises, the air fills with roars and bellows, and the battle begins. The buffalo fights back with everything he has. He swings his massive horns, kicking up clouds of dust. But the lions are too many. One leaps onto his back, another grabs his neck, and soon he's surrounded. The mighty buffalo groans, struggles, and falls to his knees. His cries echo through the plains, a sound of pain, of power, of life slipping away. Within seconds, the lions overpower him. They tear into his flesh, blood splattering across their faces. Their roars fill the air, not with cruelty, but with triumph. This is nature, raw, merciless, and real. But the story doesn't end here. Far across the field, the rest of the buffalo herd hears the desperate calls of their fallen brother. They stop, they turn, and then the ground begins to shake again, this time with fury. Hundreds of buffalo charge back toward the lions. Their eyes burn with rage, their horns glinting under the sun. The air vibrates with the sound of thunder as they close in. Now the two forces of nature stand face to face, the hunters and the hunted, the predators and the protectors. The lions snarl, ready to defend their kill. The buffalo lower their heads, ready to strike. The battle for dominance begins. The first buffalo slams into a lion, sending it flying through the air. Another lion tries to bite back, but gets knocked to the ground. The scene turns into a storm of dust, blood, and chaos. Roars and bellows mix together, a war cry echoing through the wild. This is not just a fight, it's survival itself. Minutes feel like hours. The lions, outnumbered, begin to retreat. Their powerful roars fade into the distance as they vanish into the tall grass. The buffaloes surround their fallen comrade, breathing heavily, their bodies covered in dirt and sweat. The air is thick with grief and pride. They couldn't save him, but they've avenged him. As the sun begins to set, the savannah falls silent once again. The lions nurse their wounds far away, waiting for another day. The buffalo herd slowly moves on, stronger, prouder, united once again. Because in this world, there is no mercy, only one law, survival of the fittest. Here, no one is the villain, no one is the hero. Only those who are strong, brave, and united live to see another sunrise. And as night falls, a distant roar breaks the silence, a reminder that